Everybody is familiar with the image of the Boy Scout standing at attention, arm raised, strong, proud, and held at a 90-degree angle with 3 upraised fingers. Thumb covering the nail of the pinky. However, not everyone is aware that this symbol has a meaning and serves as a constant reminder for all Scouts when seen. In total, the sign represents Scout spirit. But what does Scout spirit mean? Scout spirit is perhaps best defined by the 2 core principles guiding Scouting: the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. Each of the 3 upraised fingers represents one of the main tenets of the Scout Oath. The first tenet being a Scout's duty to God and the country. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout Law. The second tenet for a Scout's duty to others: to help other people at all times. And the third for a Scout's duty to self: to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Our oath is clear and concise, but astute listeners may notice that the first line of the oath does include a pledge to obey something called the Scout Law. Our law has 12 principles selected to help guide and remind a young man to be the best Scout and person that he can be. A Scout is trustworthy. A Scout tells the truth. He is honest and he keeps his promises. People can depend upon him. Loyal. A Scout is true to his family, his friends, his Scout leaders, his school, and his nation. Helpful. A Scout cares about other people. He willingly volunteers to help others without expecting payment, reward, or recognition. Friendly. A Scout is a friend to all. He's a brother to other Scouts. He offers his friendship to people of all races and nations and respects them even if their beliefs may differ from his own. Courteous. A Scout is polite to everyone regardless of age or position. He knows that using good manners makes it easier to get along. Kind. A Scout knows that there is strength in being gentle. He treats others as he would like to be treated. Obedient. A Scout follows the rules of his family, school, and troop. He obeys the laws of his community and his country. Cheerful. A Scout looks for the bright side of life. He cheerfully does tasks that comes his way, and he tries to make others happy when he can. Thrifty. A Scout works to pay his own way and to help others. He saves for and invests in the future. He protects and conserves natural resources, and he carefully uses his time and property. Brave. A Scout can face danger although he is afraid. He has the courage to stand for what is right, even if others laugh at him or threaten him. Clean. A Scout keeps his body and mind clean and fit. He chooses the company of those who live by high standards. And reverent. A Scout is reverent towards God. He is faithful in his religious duties. Our Scout sign has one last meaning, and that's the circle between the thumb and the pinky, and represents the brotherhood that exists between all Scouts. And that leads us back to why we are all gathered here today. Zach, you're dismissed. Thank you.